Yo, what's going on? It's Big Brandon Carter. Today I want to talk about a real important subject, man. Something I've really researched a lot, and it's how to naturally increase your testosterone level. Everything I'm about to say is backed up by clinical studies. You know, if you click the link in the description, all the studies out there that you can read. These are science. This is science right here, not bro science. This is science. Okay. So here are a few ways that you can naturally increase your testosterone. Number one, eat more cholesterol. I know you all think cholesterol is bad for you. I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments in this, man, but your body needs cholesterol in order to produce testosterone. It's possible for your body to make testosterone without you digesting cholesterol. So you need to eat more of it, man. Don't be afraid of it. What I do is I eat 4 eggs in the morning, and then I eat 4 eggs right before I go to sleep. Whole eggs, man. Eat that yolk, man. Eat that yolk. That's where the cholesterol is. That's where the good omega-3s are, man. You need that cholesterol. I know what y'all thinking. Isn't cholesterol bad for you? Isn't that too much cholesterol? Check me out. The whole reason that everyone thinks cholesterol is bad for you is based on something published in the 1800s. The lipid hypothesis. Basically what it said was, if you eat too much cholesterol, it clogs your arteries, it leads to heart problems, heart disease. That has been debunked, man, so many times. There have been tons of studies over the last few years that show that there is no correlation between high cholesterol and heart disease. In fact, over 80% of the people who have heart disease don't have high cholesterol, man. It's bullshit. I'm telling you, if you click the link in the description, I have links to studies done by doctors. It's not just me talking. This is doctors and scientists explaining cholesterol is not bad for you, man. It's not bad for you. It's not as bad as we once thought. It is a misnomer based on an archaic hypothesis that a doctor published in 1856. So I don't know if you want to base your life on it. I digress. Eat more cholesterol. 4 whole eggs in the morning and 4 whole eggs at night, right before you go to sleep. The reason you want to do before you go to sleep is basically your body makes testosterone while you're sleeping. For the most part, it makes all the testosterone you're going to use for the day is made the night prior. So that's why you want to get this in your system before you go to sleep. Having that said, let's move on to number 2. Get more sleep. I aim for 8 to 9 hours of sleep per night. One thing I do to help me sleep is I take this product called melatonin. It's just it's natural product. You know, I just take it at night, man. A few grams of it, and it really helps me sleep real hard, man. I wake up a little tired, man, because it makes me sleep so hard. I wake up tired, but you know, once I start moving, I'm good. The bulk of your testosterone is produced while you're sleeping. That's why you wake up with the morning wood. That's why you wake up with the morning wood. If you're not getting the morning wood, then that means that your testosterone is probably low. Step number 3, get you a good vitamin D supplement. I take 5,000 IUs of vitamin D in the morning, and then I take another 5,000 before I go to sleep. Some people have trouble sleeping if they take it at night, if they take vitamin D at night. So I would say don't do it if you find it you have any trouble sleeping, because sleep is more important. You also want to take fish oil, man. Studies show that the omega-3 fatty acids in fish oil help your body produce testosterone as well. So basically, I'm eating that shit in the morning, and you know, again in the morning and night. Basically, most of the stuff is morning and night stuff. Another thing you can do is eat nuts, specifically almonds and Brazil nuts. I eat about 20 almonds and about 4 to 5 Brazilian nuts in the morning, like sometime in the morning, like a midday snack. Then I eat another 20 almonds and 4 or 5 Brazilian nuts in the afternoon. Again, man, these studies have shown that these nuts specifically boost testosterone, man. I ain't making this shit up, man. Click the link in the description, man. I got the studies, man, to back it up. Another thing you can do is do HIIT cardio. All right, HIIT cardio basically involves intervals of high intensity like running or sprinting or jumping, followed by a period of rest. So what I like to do is I like to sprint. You know, like I go on a basketball court and I sprint the length of the basketball courts 4 times, and then I rest for like a minute and then repeat. And I repeat that like 5 to 10 times. And that's the only cardio I do, man. You'll never see me on an elliptical machine, you know what I'm saying? Or no silly shit like that, man. I train like a boss. HIIT cardio has been proven to raise testosterone levels. Another thing you want to do, man, is resistance training, man, and go hard with it. You know what I'm talking about? Like whether you're in the gym lifting weights or you're doing calisthenics, push-ups, and pull-ups at home, resistance training is one of the best things you can do for your testosterone levels. Tons of studies that prove that it helps jack your levels way up. Another thing you want to do for your testosterone levels is eliminate stress, man. You want to chill the fuck out, man. You can't get stressed out, because your body, when you get stressed out, your body emits hormones that actually decrease your testosterone levels, man, and make you more like a bitch, man. So that's why you gotta manage your stress levels. I mean, you can still be turned up like me, but I mean, like, don't be tripping, you know. Don't be tripping, you know what I'm saying? Don't be like worrying or have anxiety or being angry or mad. You know, if you're gonna be turned up, man, make it be a happy turned up. But don't. So what I do to relax, man, is like I started meditating about twice a day. It's definitely something you want to do to help you just relax, man. You can handle adversity better. It makes you calmer. Now here's another thing that's kind of crazy. All right, you might not be down with this, man, but it's ice baths. I take 10 to 15 minute ice baths once or twice a day, preferably twice a day if I have the time. But another great thing about ice baths is also burns fat. I have another video about how when you're cold, your body burns more fat. So like ice baths are one things you can do to help actually melt the fat off your body. I only do 10 to 15 minutes of cardio a day, but I'm ripped. And I would say that the ice baths have a lot to do with it. And because when you're cold, your body has to burn a lot of calories so it can stay at the ideal temperature of 98.6. So in order to stay at 98.6, your body has to use a lot of energy, and it actually burns fat in order to stay there. More so than it does if you ran for an hour. You know, it's more intense. I have a video on it, so check that out when you get a chance. Studies show that ice baths help boost testosterone, so you want to take 2 a day, 1 or 2 a day, man, if you can. It also helps with recovery. So like if you're sore, it helps with soreness. Like a lot of professional athletes take ice baths after practice or after the weight room or after a game, just so they're not as sore the next day. So it really helps with that. I actually been training a guy named Omari Sprevi. He's a starting safety for the Detroit Lions, man. I've been training him a little bit and getting him ready for the season. And he's told me that Megatron and all them fools, man, they be in the ice bath after practice. He can't do it because he said he can't handle it. But you should give it a try. Side note, you're going to want to put the Detroit Lions defense on your fantasy team this year, because I helped train one of them fools. I digress. What I do for the ice bath is I turn the water all the way up. All the way up. I make it cold as I can get it, right? And then I don't put ice in it. I take these ice packs out the freezer and dump those joints in there. Because ice costs like $4 or $5 a bag here in New York. And if I'm doing this twice a day, it's a $10 a day habit, man. So these are things you can do to help boost your testosterone levels naturally. You don't need none of them silly gels from off the TV. You definitely don't need to be doing roids, because roids will make your genitals shrink, and ain't nothing worth putting your genitalia in harm's way. So these are natural things you can do to boost your testosterone. It's also going to boost up your sex drive as well, man. So your girl should notice that your testosterone levels are up too. So that's it, man. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you've done these things, and after you've done it, maybe leave a comment. Click the link in the description, and if you need a more detailed explanation of everything I said. All right.